Yeah, as a Christian, like, I understand other people's problems, but I had to understand that, yeah, I have to, like, cut people off because, they don't want help. Like, they don't want their problems solved by Jesus. They're just falling deeper into hell because they think that by going backwards, they're gonna find another route, but, there is no other route to safety except for through God, because that people feel bad about themselves, so they feel like they don't deserve like forgiveness or love or anything, so that keeps people going backwards. And then some people are just evil, so like they like I'm not evil. Like, even when I did bad things, like, I wasn't an evil person, so you can discern it in a person's heart, like whether they're like they could even possibly be saved or not. So then people will think I'm being judgmental, but that's just discernment. And like, because some people will, like, I will discern for other people sometimes. Like, I had this friend named Wanda, and she always had all these guys over her house. She was like 43, and she had like teenage kids, and but there was all these old guys at her house. And then there was my friend Tay, who was terrible. He was like the worst person ever, but I was like, I don't know, I was just like an idiot. So he would bring the worst people over her house, but she was just okay with it. So then she found some guy who was like her boyfriend, but he was really just a fugitive that needed a place to hide out. And he was extremely like dangerous, because I came over and they were just like, I remember I came over, like, I had like punched the window out and like my wrist was all bloody and stuff. You see where like actually you can see where it was a scar, yeah, because I was mad at my parents and stuff. So then I walked over there, and then they like are sleeping on the floor in the living room, and I'm like, why are you on the floor in the living room? And they're like, because why are all these things in front of your windows? And they were like, because the windows got shot out. Now you have to come in through the back door. You can't come to the front because there's like, so anyways, there's people looking for the dude. And then I was like, oh, but he wasn't there at the time. I was like, haven't you noticed how ever since that guy came over here, like the vibe has changed? And then and he also got drunk and like took a baseball bat to her car. She never knew how to drive, and she's like 43, and she was like gonna learn how. She like got a car, and then her windows got busted out. So I come back another day, and he's there, and he wants to fight me because he said I called him a witch. She interpreted that as him being a witch because the vibe had changed, because these people were trying to shoot up the house, so the vibe had changed. So he's a witch, right? So now somebody beat his ass, and then he got blacked out, and they knocked him out, which was good. Which was like, I never went back over there. The liquor bottle got thrown at the car and everything, my car and